everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the new Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup collection. I don't know. These are the new things that she just released, so I thought that I would do some swatches slash first impression. I haven't been able to use any of these products yet. I just got them. So I can't really give an in-depth review, but if you would like an in-depth review in the future, just go ahead and let me know. I'm going to start with lip swatches from the lip gloss mini collection, and then I'm going to do the eyeshadow swatches like I've been doing them, and I will also do some swatches of the new, what is this, like a glow kit? I don't really know if these are going to work on my skin tone. They're very golden, so I'll have to try it out. Hopefully I like it, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to try to keep my intro short and sweet because this is probably going to be a long video. But first I'm going to start off with the lip swatches. These are the lip glosses. There are 6 little mini lip glosses that come in this little kit. And this retails for $28, this little set right here, not a kit. It's really cute. It just slides right out, and it has this cute little, like, it comes in a cute whatever packaging. Alright, so here is one that comes in the kit, and here is a regular full-size lip gloss. So you can see the definite size difference there. You know, they're just really cute to really throw in your purse. I've never had a mini one before, but I really do love her lip glosses. I have a couple of them. I haven't bought too many because I own a lot of her liquid. Actually, I own every single liquid lipstick that she has made, so I haven't gotten to the lip glosses yet, but they are super pigmented. They smell amazing, like cupcakes, like vanilla cupcakes or something like that. But yes, so the big ones have 0.16 ounces of product, and the little ones have 0.7. So I mean, I don't know. You just have to figure out if you think they're worth it. They're just really cute, you know, to keep in your purse. When I go out, I use really small purses to like to fit perfectly. But anyways, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do lip swatches so I can see how they perform on the lips. So let's just get a little bit closer for that. Alright, so this is what the packaging looks like. It just slides right out. So here's a little close-up of the colors. And these are 6 completely new shades. So very cool. Once again, this is what they look like. This is how small they are. And it has this really awesome flat doe foot applicator. I love this applicator. It makes the application so easy. And they do still smell like cake vanilla-y. So here's the first shade we have here. This is Saint Tropez. And this is an iridescent rose gold. Okay, so this is Saint Tropez, and my gosh, this shade is gorgeous. So it has a really beautiful, like it says, iridescent rose gold color, and it's a lip gloss. I think this shade is so beautiful. Like, I know that like metallic lips are probably going to be like in soon. This shade is gorgeous. I hope they make this shade in a larger version because I know I'm going to be using this a lot. And it's such a wearable metallic. Like, it's just so beautiful. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Blushing. And it is a soft pink. Okay, so this is Blushing. It's a really pretty color. It's really hard with the light colors. Since these glosses are so pigmented, I feel like it's really hard to get like an even coat. Like, it looks a little bit patchy to me, and it does, I don't know if you can see that, like settles in the cracks of your lips. So I don't know. It's a pretty shade. I don't know. With experience, I know that these are so pigmented that like when you eat something, you can definitely notice that you're missing the lip gloss, because the lip gloss isn't going to stay as well as a liquid lipstick is. So you're going to have like the rim. This is a big one. I use this as an example because I used it today. And after I ate, I just had a really dark like red rim around my mouth. and it looked ridiculous. So, you know, you have to keep reapplying it throughout the day. I just feel like this one maybe might be a little bit patchy, and I really don't like how it's settling into like the cracks of my lips. I mean, it's awesome that they're so pigmented, and they still look glossy, but to me it's hard to really make a really awesome pigmented light lip gloss. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, this one is grape jelly, and it is a vivid blue purple. Okay, so this is grape jelly. I kind of went outside of the lines a little bit. But this shade is stunning. I don't see the problem with it settling in my lines. This is a very pigmented color, but it's not a light color, so it doesn't really have that streakiness that the blushing just had. I absolutely love this color. It's a really pretty, like, vivid color, but it's wearable. It's like everyday kind of wearable. I am obsessed with this shade. This next shade I have here is called Toffee, and it is a light warm brown. I can already tell this is probably gonna look terrible on me. Okay, so this is Toffee. I don't know, maybe I do take back my previous statement. I actually kind of do like this. It's kind of like a Your Lips, but like nuder. I know it sounds dumb, but you can't really tell that I'm really wearing like a nude brown gloss. You know what I mean? Like my lip, to me, my lips just look glossy. But I mean, it's pretty, and it's not settling into the cracks of my lips, which I like. I mean, overall, I think it's just a nice shade. Alright, this next shade is called Caramel, and it is a soft pinky brown. Okay, so this is Caramel. I really like this one. It's a lot like the last one, but I feel like it's more, like, to me, it looks more orange, like terracotta-y. I'm probably using the wrong words, honestly, like, whatever. But I really like this one. It's like a really nice kind of everyday color when you just want to look decent without, like, looking too done. This one's nice. I love this shade. Okay, and this last shade is called Tango, and it is a crushed berry. Okay, so this is Tango. This is a really beautiful shade. I just feel like kind of towards the center of my lips, it's like darker. It doesn't settle in the cracks. It's not streaky. It's just a really beautiful shade. I mean, this is a really good like everyday shade as well. I feel like these lip glosses are actually gonna go really well with the eyeshadow palette that I'm about to swatch. I mean, you can kind of see the little picture back there. They just like go so well together. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to wear a lot of these glosses with this palette when I use it. Alright, so that's it for the lip swatches. Final verdict, I love all of them. I'm not too crazy about blushing. That was one that was like, I don't like when it settles into like my cracks in my lips and it just, ugh, I don't know. I just didn't like that one too much. I know I could probably make it work. It just was not my favorite of the bunch. My favorite definitely had to be Saint Tropez. It's such a gorgeous shade. Like, I really hope they make that in a bigger size. But yeah, final verdict. I will definitely get great use out of these lip glosses, and since they're so tiny and if they don't make bigger ones, I'm probably gonna have to buy another one. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the new Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit. This retails for $40. It does have 4 pans in them. The packaging's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that it kind of has really glittery packaging, super pretty. And on the inside, it has these 4 huge pans of highlight. Alright, so the pans are big and you can remove them just in case you want to put them in your own palette. I don't really like doing it because with my luck, I'll dip my fingernail in there and it'll take off a crap ton of product. I just did some quick swatches in the back of my hand, and I do want to kind of say that you don't really want your highlighters to be super pigmented because it makes it really hard to blend out. I noticed that with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighters. I used them and it was just like a streak of like highlight. And you really have to go and blend it out just so it doesn't look like just like a streak of like color. So these are really nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off at least 2 of these. I don't know. But just let me kind of like zoom you in. Okay, so the very top shade is bronzed, and that is a amber with a penny metal finish. The next shade, the second shade, under bronze, which is kind of like this one right here, is called Summer, and that is a luminous sand with a white gold finish. Right under it, I have Tourmaline. I really hope I'm saying that right. It is a warm taupe with a rose gold finish. And right under that, I really hope you can see that. It's really pretty. I have Moonstone, which is a radiant quartz with a pearl finish. So all together, I mean, they're gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off bronze. That is very bronzy. But the other ones, possibly. I might not be able to pull off Tourmaline either, but, you know, we'll work it and we'll see. Alright, so now moving on to the palette. This is the box that it comes in. It just says Modern Renaissance. It has 14 shades and it has 11 matte and 3 metallic. I do love me some matte shades, so I am super pumped to get into this. Here is the palette itself. It's really nice and velvety. If you have the Naked One palette, it's just like that. It's really pretty. It's like elegant. It's a really nice like dusty rose pink. I love it. And you open it. Oh, I hate these things. They drive me nuts. It has a mirror. Here are these shades. As you can see, they're very beautiful. I love the color range. And it does come with a double-ended brush, so like a crease brush and like a blending brush. I don't really ever use the brushes that come in the palettes, but it's a nice touch. Alright, so let me zoom out in for some swatches. I'm going to be using, as always, my Too Faced Teddy Bear All Over Shadow Brush. I really like using this for swatches. And this time I'm going to be using, I am going to be using a primer unlike my Jeffree Star swatches. And it's going to be the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. And instead of taking forever and driving my brother insane, I got a color switch from Veramona, and this one is in a collaboration with Sephora. So I can just rub my brush in there really quickly to change colors, and then I'll move on. Because I've been using this little, what is it called? The It Cosmetic Brush Cleaner in between, and it would take forever to clean off the brushes. So I have high hopes for this. Alright, so now let me zoom y'all in for some swatches. Alright, the very first shade I have here is called Tempera, or I want to say Tempura, but it doesn't have a U in it. And this is a velvety beige with an ultra matte finish. So, whatever. To me, it doesn't look ultra matte, but I mean, it is nice, pretty pigmented. I like. Has a little bit of fallout. Doesn't bother me too much. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Golden Ochre. And it is a earthy yellow with an ultra matte finish. It's kind of looking a little more like a light brown to me. Once again, this one is very pigmented. A little bit of hiccup, not that bad. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Vermeer, which is a iridescent shell with a metallic finish. This one's beautiful. Very pigmented as well. I'm actually very impressed so far. Very pretty. Alright, this next shade is like Beyond Fresco. I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably should look this up before I started this video. But this is an antique lavender with an ultra matte finish. Gosh, this one is gorgeous as well. Jeez. They're killing me with these shades. Once again, a little bit of fallout. It doesn't drive me too crazy. Very beautiful. This next shade I have here is called Antique Bronze. And this is a metallic sable with a satin finish. Oh my gosh. This shade is gorgeous. Oh my god, so far this palette is killing it for me. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Love Letter, and it is a raspberry with a ultra matte finish. A little patchy at first, but you know, once you get your brush working, it makes it nice and smooth. That is such a gorgeous shade. Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful. Alright, and the last shade in the first row is called Cypress Umber, and it is a dark coffee with an ultra matte finish. Holy cow, that is super pigmented. I mean, for a brown, that's like crazy pigmented, and it is a really nice dark coffee. It's not black, just a very, very, very dark brown. Once again, a little fallout with that. Not a big deal in my book. But to each their own, everyone is different. Alright, y'all, so that is the first row of shades. And I gotta tell you guys, I am very impressed. I loved every single shadow in that row. I cannot wait to put these on my eyes. I mean, they're just beautiful. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Raw Sienna. And it is a neutral amber with an ultra matte finish. I went a little bit crazy there with the swatch. That is my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Burnt Orange, Hook 'em Horns. And it is a deep orange with an ultra matte finish. This isn't really the shade I think of when I think of burnt orange. Well, kind of. I think more of like Texas Longhorn orange. Whatever. It's still a gorgeous shade. A lot more orange than Raw Sienna, of course. As you can tell. Alright, this next shade I have is called Primavera. And it is a shimmery gold dust with a metallic finish. Now, it may not look super pigmented, but it is beautiful. It doesn't really have a lot of pigment behind it. It's just a very shimmery shade. But it is beautiful. It's like a gold shimmery shade. Really like that. This next shade I have here is called Red Ochre, and it is a sienna with an ultra matte finish. Oh, that is stunning. Honestly, all these shades are just speaking to my heart. And I love that most of them are matte, because y'all know that I feel like matte shades are like the key to a flawless eye look. That is just gorgeous. Alright, this next shade I have here is Venetian Red. I am probably butchering that. But it is a crimson with an ultra matte finish. Honestly, is there anything else that I can say besides that these shades are gorgeous? I cannot handle this right now. My goodness. That is just stunning. The next shade I have here is Warm Taupe, which is an earthy gray with an ultra matte finish. Crazy pigmented, just gorgeous. Love it. And the last shade I have here is called Realgar. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Which is a brick with a ultra matte finish. To me, this looks more burnt orange. But crazy pigmented. I mean, of course. This is probably one of the best Anastasia palettes that I have ever owned. Alright, so that is the second row of shades. Not a single disappointment color in that row. I am absolutely stunned. Alright everyone, so that is it for the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow swatches, and holy cow, I know with my commentary, I am so impressed with this palette. I do have some Anastasia palettes. I think I have like maybe like 3 or 4. And I don't know, for some reason I'm like highly impressed with this. The colors, the shades are absolutely beautiful, and I love that the majority of them are matte. I love matte shades. I feel like they give a really beautiful, flawless look. The only thing that I do not like about this palette is probably the outside packaging. This velvet, I have a feeling, it's dusty rose. I have a feeling that I'm going to be getting this palette dirty very easily. I take really good care of my things, honestly. So I don't think it'll get too dirty. It's not like I leave it like on my makeup table and get makeup all over it. But I just feel like touching it like with my, I don't know. That's the only thing I'm not too crazy about, but it is beautiful. I love it. I really love this palette. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this palette is $42. It is sold on her website, and I believe it's on Sephora and Ulta. I'll leave the links down below just in case you are interested, but I really do love this. I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I do, honestly. So I'm really glad that I invested in this and got this. This palette is amazing. But as far as the rest of the collection, I love the lip glosses. I definitely see myself using these quite often. Like I said, my favorite one is that really metallic-y one. You know, really easy to just throw in your purse and just take with you and just, you know, put some gloss. They smell amazing. I love the applicator, and they are crazy pigmented. And the glow kit, I mean, the shades are gorgeous, of course. They're stunning. I just don't really know if these shades are going to work for my skin tone. And I don't know if I want to be using these huge pans for eyeshadow. So I'll have to test them out, see how they work with my skin. Maybe when I get a little more tan, never, during the summer when I lay out. So we'll see about that. But overall, I am very happy with my purchase. I love the lip gloss. I love the eyeshadow palette. And like I said, this is gorgeous. Just not too sure if I can use it. I also got to give a quick shout out to the Sephora Color Switch by Veramona. It made it so easy to switch colors from swatching. Usually me and my brother are here for hours because I have to like get a napkin and spray the It Cosmetics and then just try to take off the eyeshadow. So I really, really liked this. It made it super easy to do the swatches. So shout out to that. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up if you want, and please subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay golden. Bye. Are you ready?
It's been recording.
What does it look like?
Stupid.
And like, can you tell how pigmented that is? Can you tell?
Yeah, it looks like a pig.
A what?
Pig.
It looks like a pig?
I said pigmented.
George. It's George.
It's pinky. It's not a word.
Yes, it is. It says right here, soft, pinky, brown. And it also comes, it was an accident.